Find companion Old Temulan and select a hawk. Okay. The intrigue continues. Hello. Again.
Now you will begin to commune with the companion you will take on the trial. Approach them with respectful hearts.
I seriously get my own hawk? What?
Before we get started, please select a companion you would like to commune with. If you keep changing companions when you get rejected, they'll surely be hurt by it.
Procedure upon useless procedure.
I'll test my luck with this fella.
Submit thyself, Hawk.
That's no way to get its favor. It appears you must undergo the trials of the witch with this remaining hawk. I wanted a black one.
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
It would have been a lot cooler if you'd let me pick my own hawk rather than dictating it for me. This game really lacks interactivity. Just saying. And by lacking interactivity, it lacks also immersion. Commune.
If you form a connection, they will unfurl their wings and puff out their chests. If not, they will show their talons, in which case you must slowly step back.
How can I commune with them when I'm too short to reach them?
Look, the shy kid seems to have no problem.
That is fine. Communion has nothing to do with your height, just your eyes. You may not succeed on your first attempt. If you do fail, go to the Knoll Totem and butcher the sheep offered there. Then bring the lamb meat and try again.
Bond with the hawk that will accompany you in the trial of first witch by feeding it fresh lamb meat. Bloody hell. This is violent. This is very violent. Okay. Open your inventory and equip Lando's butcher knife. And let's go butcher us a sheep, guys. Where are we going? This way. Cool. Because I feel like slaughtering sheep, apparently. Sounds like a great plan. Sorry. Sorry. Butchering F5. I'm sorry I killed your kin. Please don't. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Don't look at me like that. Oh god, they're all coming over. Oh, I didn't talk to Temulan though. Yeah. I skipped that objective. Whoops. Okay, commune with the white feathered hawk by giving it lamb meat ×3. Cool, so I have leftover lamb meat. Just what I always wanted. I feel like I've turned the music too far down. But then I turn it up and then I get deafened by it, you know? Oops, sorry, didn't mean to speak to you. Excuse me, just get into my hawk. There's too much crap in the way. Hi! It's a hawk that'll accompany you in your first witch's trial. Attempt to commune! The hawk spreads its wings to reveal its chest. You have formed a bond with the hawk to accompany in the witch's trial. It was not that difficult. I would have rathered a skill challenge. Like you've got to press spacebar and time to lure and charm the bird. And if you fail, then he shows your talons and you only get so many failures before you got to go appease him with lamb meat and start again. That would have been way cooler. Anywho, not my game, not my problem. That's not true, it is my problem.
Sincere hearts always connect. Now you may attempt the witch's trial.
You think my heart is sincere? Well, that's a first.
Good. May Noel's warm winds embrace you.
First collaboration.
Follow the hawk while avoiding the mutant swamp sentinels. They will lead you to the seeds hidden by the witch.
This is not going to end well. Am I going to die? Press tab to get out of combat stance, then press Q to crouch. Crouching will help you avoid the swamp sentinel's gaze. Gonna take your word for it. Okay, Vespa, you stay here. I have a feeling we're coming back. If not, I'll pick you up along the way. Head below Wind Knoll's perch to where the trial of the witch will take place. gosh, it is very cold out here. Hi! The first player I've seen this entire time. Hi! Bye.
I can't believe it. This guy, you know what he just told me to do? Get lost!
You're gonna attract attention.
They can't see very well below their knees.
Oh my god, they're massive.
Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom.
They're bigger than I thought.
But your friend here, I don't think he's cut out for such maneuvers. His legs seem terribly weak. I'll give him 10 steps at most before he's just extra baggage. And that's me being generous.
Hey, pal. Does this thing on my back look like a shell to you, huh? I'll tell you about these legs. You have no idea what kind of raw power I got in them.
Jordan
It
just turns
appears
away.
this burden
Oh, man,
falls on
I'll tell
us,
you what,
and us
back in the
alone.
day, in Ailton, you know what they used to call me?
First,
Lightning
I will
Lando.
erase
How
my
fast I could run
presence,
to Tregan? 3
borrowing
minutes
what
flat.
I need from
Yeah,
Belmont's
Or you can just do it the way we do it and just crouch like a normal person.
So if anything goes wrong, it's all on you.
Lovely, thank you. I don't really see the difference between couching and standing when they're so tall.
If you cause me any trouble, I will cut you down myself.
Bruh, I got a big sword and I'm taller than you. Bring it. But yeah, crouching, standing, given our height differences, I don't think is much of a problem. Oh wait, he's small. No, he's not. The bushes just look really small next to, big next to him. Is this true? I really just have to crouch?
Forget that, did you?
I mean, probably not now.
It appears this burden falls on us, and us alone. Move while crouched, and you might as well be a phantom.
The trial of the first witch.
If you cause me any trouble, I will cut you down myself.
Follow the white hawk you bonded with, yellow pillar, and continue interact to complete the first trial. If you fail, forfeit, re-accept. If the mutant ogres disappear due to the exceeding the time, there's a time limit. Forfeit the quests and re-accept. Move or crouch, avoid detection. Okay, off we go. Boop. Oh, I haven't started the quest. My apologies. There is no navigation for this quest. Where am I going? There's no yellow for me to follow. I'm so confused. Did I not accept the quest from you?
Move while crouched, and if you cause me any trouble...
I mustn't have hit R. My bad.
If you fear you may be caught, try to lie low. Lying prone will enable you to move easily and avoid detection. And do not let them sniff you out.
I don't know how to go prone. Sorry, sir. I didn't know that was a possibility. Okay. What? I've been sniffed out somehow.
I didn't expect much to begin with.
I did exactly what the game asked of me. It said crouch and walk to the yellow marker. I did exactly what was asked of me. No seeds. Get down. You know, it's not my fault they smelled me. Jeez. I'm gonna be swimming at this rate.
Now, don't go astray.
I mean, how do I know where their smell range is? Oh, yeah, but the other one just appeared. And I couldn't get out of it. It's awfully close to this guy. Does his smell range move? No. Oddly enough, no. If this gets into combat, it's Jordian's bloody problem. You found a seed! Yay! You found a seed! You found a seed! You found a seed shimmering in the ground, like the one mentioned in the story of Wind Knoll. When you put it to your ear, you can hear a faint mumbling, almost as if it is sleep talking.
You've no idea how many times I wanted to leave you for dead. You were lucky.
Why are we not focused on you?
Let's get moving.
Focus is always off in these cutscenes. Told you we'd be coming back. Hi, Vespa.
Wow, that was some awesome teamwork, you guys. You know what would have made it even more entertaining? Some jerky.
Is there no way to keep this one's jaw shut?
Glue?
Stop wasting our time and get moving to the next trial.
I'm so glad to see that you've succeeded without injury. I apologize for my initially cold demeanor. Please forgive me.
Yeah, whatever. Never gonna meet you again.
Toma just wanted to maintain the respect of our winged companions. Tamulin, let's bring this to a close, shall we?
Say your farewells to your respective companions. They may appear again to assist in your hour of need.
They didn't exactly do much.
Don't worry, little buddy. We may have just watched from the sidelines, but we'll get our moment next time.
Don't go to Calphion. 'Tis a silly place.
He tells the bird that. Oh, that's brilliant. That is brilliant. Let's bid farewell to the hawk. I don't think the hawk cares. I'm gonna be honest with you. And I have to find the hawk's involvement was very underwhelming. I don't find that. I thought it was going to go somewhere really cool, but then we didn't get to choose a hawk. It got chosen for us, and then it kind of just circled and then disappeared, and I didn't really do much with it. So they kind of wasted the potential there. They added a mechanic, and then it fizzled. It looks like the hawk had fun with us. Not that we did anything with it. Alright, let's go, Jordian. Where's the next task?
I will pluck your whiskers, one by one, for each moment you dawdle. Let us make haste to the next trial.
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez. Will horn sprout from your butt if you say it a little nicer? The second witch is Awena, the Witch of Blights.
Sounds
The
great.
sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awena's kiln.
Great. Another thing we won't be able to shut up. Is there anything else?
Huh? You think I'm rambling? Just look at it! It's pretty clear we should go to Awena's tail.
This is the watering hole for my thirsty headhunters. I think it's best if we move separately. I will go with this one and assess the situation from a distance.
You Are you talking to him or are you talking to me? You want to go with Lando to go from assess from a distance? Well, that's going to end well for the two of you.
But why me? I don't want to go with you. You're scary.
Looks like you don't have much time. You should hurry. Our furry friend will receive the full regiment of Serendia's finest soldiers.
Why? He's totally scared. Those two make quite the comedic duo. But why is the stablekeeper waving his hand towards us? Guess he has something he wants to say. I wonder what it could be. Let's hurry up and find out. Okay. Bolt. I heard you're headed to Awena's tail. God, we'll be speaking that loudly. The roads are rather rough, so I was worried. I mean, of course you and I haven't met before. I mean, we did 2 seconds ago, but sure. But there's nothing wrong with worrying for others, right? I also have benefited from the kindness of others, so I wanted to pay it forward. You also need to keep your horse fully fed, so it'll have enough stamina to take to the passes of the swamp. You can obtain a horse, oh, that's so sweet. Please note that the guest is only given the
Ours
quest,
does not
whatever.
look like...
What luck? We wanted without lifting a finger. What a funny guy. Anyway, should we be on our way? At this rate, they're gonna get there before us. Okay, am I gonna have to abandon that quest? No, we're fine. We're fine. Come, Vespa. Yeah, look, reversing is not my strong suit, people. That is a fence, Vespa. Ooh, we're going uphill. We're getting close to the mountain. Hi. Oof. Oof, there are so many people to talk to here.
What a day.
Okay, what's so great about it?
Seriously, those rocks piled up like a tower overnight. I have no idea where in the world they came from.
Did you have a landslide?
This is the tripath junction at Awena's tail. You don't look like a Serendian to me.
Why would I be Oh! Oh! Then one of the paths of the tripath junction must lead to Serendia. Okay.
What does it matter? Leomar said to allow passage to anyone coming from the swamp, no matter who they may be.
Okay, obstacles in the path of success.
Ah, yeah. He did say that. Well, come on in. It may be a bit chaotic around here. Well, you'll know once you see it.
Rocks, you say?
Am I seeing things? No. Did you come from the swamp teeming with those mutant monsters?
They weren't exactly teeming. They disappeared as soon as I completed my quest. Kinda awkward. Okay. Rocks, you say? These really weird, oddly shaped... Are these rocks? I don't think those are rocks. Those are animals. Those aren't rocks. I mean, they've even got tails. A pile of mysterious stones blocking. But they have tails. Look at it. Tails. Oh, I can't interact with them as of yet. Clearly they're stone sheep. Jeez. Why?
Always stay on alert. There's many here who'd happily unburden you of your belongings.
I'm sure there are.
If you want to trade in the mountain of eternal winter, you've gotta go through me.
Or not. Bears many scars. Victor.
Books are my only friends.
Hey, mine too.
Books.
Anyone else over here? Says the man who doesn't have any books around him. Oops, we're going to you. Stable keeper Arthur.
Yes, this is a stable, but could you wait a minute? As you can see, my stable is quite small, so I can only tend to a few horses.
It's microscopic is the word you were looking for. Okay, this is a tiny little outpost. General goods vendor Griffith.
Sorry, I get nervous in front of customers. I'm over 40, but I still can't look my customers in the eye.
Bruh, you got issues. Arms dealer Gunther.
Once I have my mark, I never miss. They call it the Hawk's Eye. That Huon fellow.
You say so.
I'm sure I've seen his face somewhere before.
Oh, interesting. Is he like a criminal or something? If only. Oh, sorry, Vesper. I actually think we're going this way. My apologies. I think that's the way to Serendia. Leomar!
I am the living embodiment of all that has come to pass on these roads.
What does that even mean?
Alas, the roads are almost complete. That which my forefathers began nears its end.
Isn't that a good thing?
I, Leomar, am the very definition of a self-made man.
Are you though? Are you just continuing what your forefathers built for you, so you're just continuing their legacy? How does that make you self-made if you've been given all the things you have today?
What happened here last night? What are the guards doing? Are they being paid to sleep? The Serendian wagon heading to Ailton will be arriving soon. The deal's going to be called off before the ink even dries. Leomar, you need to fix this. Wasn't your dream to make this place a mecca of trade?
Of course, of course. Although my ancestors couldn't take up a spear to pierce the dragon's eye, they were able to take up a pickaxe to carve out this junction. Clearing those rocks will be a cinch. Do you know who I am? After multiple generations, I finally built the bridge between Serendia and Ailton. Oh, I'm sorry for greeting you so late. I heard you came up from the swamp. Usually I would have treated you to a drink and listened to your exploits.
I don't believe you.
A junction abuzz with travelers to and fro should be abuzz with adventurous tales as well. But it seems like you're no trader. What brings you to my junction? Wena's kiln. Those amazing ancestors of mine. They have truly done themselves proud.
Okay, a hired hand again.
Oh, sorry. Just internal musings bubbling to the surface. Though it is connected to this wondrous junction, a tale told at a trading hub should come at a cost. Ah, I know. Can you do something about those rocks?
I keep telling you they're sheep.
As someone that can pass through a swamp teeming with mutants, I'm sure it'll be a cinch.
They're sheep. Remove the mysterious pile. Bruh, you gotta move. Clang, the loud noise resonates. That wasn't a stone. That felt like a stoneback crab. Okay, it's even worse than I thought. Wait, but crabs don't have tails. It's covered with scorch marks. Whatever happened here? You've removed all the mysterious stone piles. Wait. We just butchered something with a tail and it disappeared. I'm a little concerned.
Why is my mercenary out here doing hard labor? And why am I whispering? Unlike your brooding buddy, I am not the type to run away.
Okay, dangerous secret rendezvous.
Put down the pickaxe and quickly come with me. Our Baron of Bloodlust is angry again. Unlike your brood...
I am unsurprised. Where is he at? Oh, he's up the top. Sorry! Not sorry. Oh god. Is there a reason you're hiding? Is it because people will know your face?
I cannot fathom why you would be plinking away out here. I'm sure your clever black spirit could have suggested a better alternative.
Oh gosh, you didn't hurt them, did you? Sorry, I'm still kinda new to acts of senseless violence.
Leomar, or whatever he is called. He bears the countenance of a master manipulator.
Oh? You're into physiognomy? Me next! What's my face say?
It is clear this Leomar is obsessed with stories and rumors. If Awena's kiln is connected to this junction, then he likely has records of its legend.
Interesting deduction. It is clear that Leom... Oh, that's what he said. A heroic tale.
Who goes there? What are you doing?
I guess we're out of options. Go outside and check the contents of the book, surreptitiously. I would advise you quit your demolition work and we make an expedient exit.
Hey! Why are you carrying me off? Now I look like your accomplice! I did nothing wrong!
Julian quickly grabbed land and disappeared. Returned to Leomar without anyone noticing. What kind of a quest is that? Before someone notices. So just go directly to him, I guess.
Amazing. Simply amazing. How about we draw something up in a more official capacity?
Bruh, I don't work for you.
Leomar, sir, I think we might need to hire more guards. The soldiers discovered a poisoned needle nearby.
Instead of just hiring more, how about we fire the lot and start fresh? How can we trade here when we are constantly in danger?
This guy has a point, but he just seems perpetually angry.
That poison needle. I'm sure it's the work of that fugitive, Jordine. That menace should be lying low. So why stick his neck out here?
Okay. No one would even know that Jordan is in the area because he's lying low. He's a fugitive. No one's going to know he's here. 2, there is no reason for you to insinuate that this is the work of Jordan. I mean, yes, it is. But this guy has no reason to believe that. It could be an absolute random person. Like, why is that the conclusion you draw with no other factors involved? And then the fact that you actually pronounce his name Jordine, which is the way it's written, you're the first person in this entire game to ever pronounce his name that way.
Having discovered signs of his presence here, We, as Sorendians, cannot sit idly by.
Of course, of course. This new friend of ours will handle it. Jordine is quite the famous fellow, so I'm sure you know who he is, right?
Did they decide to finally fix the pronunciation from the original game? Because they always pronounced them Jordian when I was doing those quest lines, and I always got annoyed because I'm like, bruh, it's spelt Jordine or Jordane or however you would pronounce it, but it's most certainly not Jordian. I guess they're trying to retrospectively fix it. He's working us like slaves, because Jordian has an eye for these things. He didn't become the Chamberlain just by seducing a naive princess. Let's forget about them. We should leave, now. We need to find clues. Clues about Awena's kiln. Did you guys look at the book? Read about Awena's kiln. Forever be our chief. Oh, I just go back up where I just ran from? That makes sense. Not.
My chief, we must leave. We shall make for Black Mountain. Forbidden though it be, the great founder beckons us. Was it youth's folly that bade them go? Although these lands were home to Awena, witch of ruin, she who taught us how to rob dragons of their breath, these wastelands can be called home no longer, made barren as they are by the heat emanating from the cave, the heat of which he spake was much akin to the heat of passion that burned within. My chief, you cannot join us, for since the great witches perished, harsh winters have plagued these lands. The cold will take you before we reach where the great founder beckons us from. But here you shall know warmth until your final days. To speak true, I had never any intention of accompanying them. But know this, said he, you will always be our chief. That will never change, be we here or in places far. So I say, I hope you shalt remain steadfast to the very end, for us. And verily, we arrived at the crux of the matter. Remember how we implored of the Great Witch, why doth the heat of the cave radiate without end all year long? Our query was met with laughter, but now she doth laugh no more. I told myself it could not be, that he would surely not ask this of me. If thou live truly for the good of the tribe, then I beseech you, destroy Awena's kiln. The source of that incessant heat must lie someplace beneath. If we find the source, we shall have untold power over the other tribes. I know not why, but I simply nodded. Please, do all within your power until our return, and pray remember, you shall forever be our chief.
Our family was a little different, even in Dregan. While everyone else sharpened their swords to fight the dragons, we sharpened our pickaxes.
I thought we were supposed to be reading this in secret, yet he totally comes up behind us. Awkward.
Did I gain anything from it?
Sorry, I spammed the first
huge
response.
boulder that was blocking this junction continued to be whittled down through the ages, until now. Did I gain anything from it? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Nothing, I tell you.
Suspicious.
However, I truly believe my ancestors made the right choice. They forged the path that connects Serendia to the mountain of eternal winter.
An unexpected clue.
What? Then Awena's kiln? Was the stone once blocking this junction? Oh, what do we do? It's been completely destroyed! Oh no, no! Awena's kiln is no more! Someone hold me!
Ah, you scared me. Who is this white-furred fox?
Leomar, sir. We need you down there now. The demi-beast researcher finished investigating those rocks.
Soon I will be rich.
What a response. And rich from what? Oh, 2 more minutes. I still say they were sheep.
The piles of rock are actually a type of species found on Everfrost called Takium. They usually inhabit the mountain of eternal winter.
Listen to Puto's report. Is that really your name?
Seems they died at Awena's tail almost immediately due to the heat that radiates directly from the ground. A phenomenon unlike anything found elsewhere.
Oh, they were already dead. We're fine.
What? Why would a creature from Everfrost come all the way here?
A dreadwinter tree has also apparently put down roots nearby. To discover that the darkness from the mountain would spread all the way here.
What? I heard rumors recently that a ghost now haunts the mountainside. If it's true, take those cursed stones from here, out of my sight. You Abets took all the stones that came of Awena's Kill's demolition. It is clearly written in my ancestors' records.
Why is he suddenly getting angry? That just might be the clue we need regarding Awena's kiln.
What? Us?
Darn it, Griffith! Go back and finish your job. I will be offering a prayer tonight. Cursed things, be gone!
Well, I think it's best for us to be the ones to bury them. People are getting anxious. Let's head inside.
Over here! What's this noise about us taking the rubbly remains of Awena's kiln?
They glanced at Lando, then took their leave. They seemed to ignore Lando as quickly as they headed inside. Could they have some beef with him? Abet's ecologist, Taboo Dai, assistant researcher Pito, entered the barracks. Let's follow them with Lando. Okay. What's going on here? I'm a little confused.
I'm glad to see you at a place like this, but I also seem to have been caught off guard. Well, I can certainly understand why you didn't take your studies on my area of expertise, winter trees, seriously. However, how can you not know the history behind the furnaces symbolic of ale?
Lesson fee.
Huh? What are you talking about? How is that connected to Awena's kiln? I'm lost.
Curses. What a fine waste of time this has been. 2 days fully wasted thanks to you. It is my nature to prepare for every eventuality, but your unpredictable idiocy consistently blindsides me.
Huh? How'd the murderous specter get in here?
Do you have anything else to say?
People are starting to get suspicious. They have begun to monitor my movements. Lady Durrett can't even pen a letter without scrutiny. This is likely to be our last encounter.
Oh, Lady Durette's still in correspondence with him. Aww.
Red? Oh, that letter we saw in the hut. Aw, bitter buddy. You had a girlfriend?
How dare you, you lowly fox? If you speak such slander of our princess again, my blade will split your throat, and your next mention of her name will be a whistle on the wind.
Let's hear the rest of it. About Awena's kiln.
No, the moon has fallen. We need to find that dreadwinter tree first.
Oh, you mean there's a second one?
If we don't do it tonight, then last night's tragic events may well unfold again.
No, Pito. Stay there. Lando will be the one to purify the winter tree. This will serve as a very expensive teaching fee for reteaching you the basics of our history.
Tabonai says that if the dead winter tree that has rooted itself near Awena's tail is not purified, the same disaster where winter spirits were slaughtered in droves will occur once more.
Seems like everyone is super mad right now. You're gonna help me though, right?
I don't see you doing it yourself at all. Level 28 and I've engaged in one battle, and this is only going to be my second battle of the game. Amazing that. Purely amazing.